ready, Jerry?
I'm ready.
Just want to make sure you're ready, brother. Show me the money.
Oh, you didn't know?
Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling.
Put my shoes on, you wouldn't last a mile.
Summertime, wintertime, I'm on the grind. Yeah, I got the ring, I'm the champ, I'm the genie of the lamp.
This is the gift I was given, so I just live by my hustle.
God gave me, put in my pocket, it don't make sense, but don't make a profit. So I hustle, ladies and homies. Make money, money, money.
It's cold out here for a pill. Really tryna get this money for a real.
I want to find a thing to save my life, so I hustle.
It ain't over for me, no, it ain't over for me.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Show me the money!
Okay, let's go smoke that joint.
What up, Fantasy Football Hustler? Back at you. And oh, yeah, we got another best ball draft. Let's go. Let's see who's up in here. Crispy up in the house. Minnesota Marty in the house. Tiger VR in the house. What up? There we go. Minnesota Marty on YouTube and on Twitch. What's up? All right, let's see. Where are we at here? All right. Everybody throw in a number between 1 and 69.
69, dudes!
Song in the house. Will in the house. What up? Marty starting it off with a smooth 55. All right, song with a 69.
69, dudes!
All right, Crispy 3. All right, let's see how many we get in here real quick. Let's see it. Who else? Will with a 17. Let's go with that. So that's 36. So let's shuffle this 36 times. And for the yards traveled, I've been going 2 to 10 and 2 to 8. Just been doing it that way. And here we go. Here we go. Jerry Swallows, RG, and 710. Zach out in the lead. Evan's bringing up the rear. RG out in front. Oh, look at prime time. Just took a crazy jump right there. Whoa, Minnesota Marty taking a jump into first. Who's it going to be? Oh, it's Marty. It is Marty. Minnesota Marty. RG got second. Kelly got third. Let me see. I'm going to go put it in right now. And Evan bringing up the rear. All right, let's see. Number 3 is Kelly. Number 4, Underdog. Number 5, Zach 710. Number 6, Jerry Swallows. 7 is Song. 8 is Primetime. 9 is Crispy. 10, Texas Pope. Steeler Nation 11. And our man Evan bringing up the rear at number 12. All right. Here we go. think she will let everybody know. And we'll just let them know we're starting in 3 minutes. So put it on 6:13 and we'll set it to auto start. Well, I guess it probably won't auto start if it's me here. I'll probably have to click it. But either way, here we go. All right, all right. And don't forget to feed the jukebox. Everybody, you can feed the jukebox on Rumble. You can feed the jukebox on Twitch. You could feed the jukebox on through Zelle. There's the link for Rumble right there. Let's see. Every day that we have a draft, it's a good day. Let's start it off today was a good day. And let me know how the volume is on everything, guys. All right. I think we're getting close. Someone tells Swallows and EV to make their pick in the Dynasty League. Can't hear it.
In the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kind of odd. No barking from the dog, no smoke. And I'ma cook the breakfast with no hog. I got my grub on, but didn't dig out. Finally got a call from a girl I wanna dig out. Hooked it up for later as I hit the dough. Thinking, will I live another 2 weeks? I gotta go cause I got me a drop. And if I hit the switch, I can make the ass drop. Had to stop. Looking in my mirror, not a jacker in sight, and everything is all right. I got a beat from Kim, and she can fuck all night. Called up the homies, and I'm asking y'all, which part are y'all playing basketball? Get me on the court, and I'm troubled. Last week, fucked around and got a triple double. Freaking Jay, I can't believe today was a good day. Drove to the pad and hit the showers. Didn't even get
Let me know.
from the cowards.
How it sounds. We're kicking this off right now.
Saw the police and they rolled right past me. No flexing, didn't even look in the nigga's direction as I ran the intersection. With the
Josh
dog's
Allen.
house, they was watching you on TV rap with the hats on the cracks. Shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up. Roll 'em in a circle of niggas and watch me break 'em with the 7-11. 7-11.
What up, Tino? Can you hear me on the mic? And can you hear the song in the background? Let me know.
South Central today was a good day.
One day I'm going to do a sound check where I can actually hear how everything sounds and try to get it all.
My nigga's house paid.
It sounds a little
girl been trying to fuck since the 12th grade. It's ironic. I had the root, she had the chronic.
I wonder if it's too loud. Okay, just the music is choppy. The mic is good. I'm lowering the music a couple notches to see if that changes anything. Let me know if that changes anything. Josh Allen, CMC, Justin Jefferson, Jalen Hurts, Mahomes off the board, and Lamar Jackson off the board at the 106.
Today was like one of those dreams. Didn't even see a berry flashing those high beams. No helicopter looking for a murder.
DJ Stroud at the 107. Let's go. Amon Ra. Page is still blowing up.
Today I didn't even have to use my AK. say it was a good day.
Amon-Ra CD. So Justin Jefferson, Amon-Ra, CD Lamb, the first three wide receivers off the board. Eric in the house. Salute. Got some throwbacks on right now. Got some MC Light in the house. I don't know if you guys remember Sunset Park, but man, when I heard this song in Sunset Park, that was the first time that I ever heard this song. Like, man, this shit is hard. They got the Michael Jackson beat. And I was thinking, what other beat is that? And it's crazy. You hear the story how she didn't make any money off of this track because they got her for using two different samples and shit. And yeah, she didn't make no money off of this. Derek said, yeah, Sunset Park's my movie, bro. Man, I love that movie. I love that movie. With Frito Star, okay? And man, I mean, that's early, early Terrence Howard, man. His character Spaceman, he was so dope in that movie. Of course, he was the weed smoker. Let's see. Ooh, round 4. Even more QBs than round 3. T-Law, Goff, Jaden Daniels going higher than Tua and Rodgers. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. Tua, Laporta, Rodgers, Pacheco, and Pittman at the 4-8. Man, Rodgers better not get hurt in like the first game. Like that means a bullshit, man. I think every fantasy manager is gonna have like PTSD on that Monday Night Football game, and it's Monday night. Like what the fuck? Let's see. Fucking Diddy. Dina said the no Diddy versions. Let's see. Mixed in an A-Chain Walker at the 5'7", 5'8", 5'9", then DK Metcalf and Kincaid at the 5'10", 5'11", and then we got Evan on the clock at the 5'12". Yeah, fucking Diddy. Got your producer all in the videos. Man. Oh, yeah, shit. Angelo said, what you got for NBA? When's the game? Did the game already start? Totally forgot about that. Fuck, Celtics whooping that ass right now. Fuck. 58-33 right now. There's like 2 minutes left in the half. Man, I wonder if this is going to be one of those finals where pretty much the home team just has the insane advantage every single time. Tina said, meanwhile, Suge extorting all of them. Yeah, Suge was really good at like making it seem like you were doing your own thing, I'm sure. But yeah, I mean the wild deals that he had motherfuckers signing. Tina said, I guess that's better than what happens at Bad Boy. Bad Boy, you're not making money and you got to give up your booty hole. I mean, they're making money, but you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of shady deals in the record industry. Like, man, and fuck. I mean, that's a thin line between love and hate right there. Like, that's for sure. Like, what the hell, man? Fuck. Mike Evans went at the 5'12. Cooper Kupp went at the 6'1. Then Stevenson and Debo Samuel. Derek said too funny. Man. Like all of us just want to know, like, what the fuck is going, what the fuck's gonna happen? Tino said, "Oh no, Diddy paid top dollar." Well, they paid top dollar in the advances, though, right? Like, I mean, even fucking Mace doesn't even have the royalties to his fucking song, like the "Make Me Feel So Good" and shit. Like, he doesn't even have the royalties to his songs. Like, so that's what it was. It was like it's all these cash advances, like doing them dirty. Doing them hella dirty. Damn, look at Diggs going 6'5". Diggs might be a steal this year. What? Diggs and Tank Dell going back to back at the 6'5" and 6'6". Kamara. Man, it's just wow. Then Aaron Jones, Flowers. Shit, Tito said we don't really want to know. I know we don't. We really don't. We already know it's bad enough. So if I find out Usher got Diddy, it would crush me, bro. I mean, it's crazy because Usher says that nothing like happened to him, but he also gave Diddy Justin Bieber, and that like got him off of Usher's booty hole. I think. I'm not 100% positive, but I mean that's kind of the way that all the timelines are working out. What up, Devo? Let's smoke it up. Let's see. After Aaron Jones and Flowers at the 6'9", we got Najee and we got Mark Andrews next. After Andrews, we got Stafford at the 6'12". Then we got Amari Cooper. And Deshaun Watson. Hold on.
Hello, ladies.
It was a black night. A white man woman, she was on the streets.
Tim said, bro, that's always the first time nothing happened. That a few months later, show me on the doll where he touched you. Man. Will said analyzed. Oh, man. It sucks that we have to like try to laugh about like things like that. But man, the fuck is wrong with people? Jesus. All right, after Watson at the 7'2", we got Swift at the 7'3", Higgins at the 7'4". Higgins going really late compared to like some. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know that the hype is going to be there for guys like Neighbors, but I feel like I'd rather have the number 2 connected to Burrow than Neighbors. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you guys? And I'm not even talking about where you draft them. Hypothetical, you know, who would you rather have out of Neighbors or Higgins? Better bust it down.
I think I'm going down. I can't believe
it's happening in my own town. Derek said Neighbors. Maybe I'm alone in the wanting Higgins side of that. Nah, Will, this is the best ball tournament. $11 gets you the buy-in. Last year we had 73 or 74 divisions, whatever adds up to 888 teams. Huge prize pool. And this year, bigger and bigger and bigger. We've already done 59. This is the 59th division. So we do like 3 of these fast drafts a week. And then we're filling a couple slow drafts throughout the week as well. Yes, I don't think Diddy raped anybody. Said, but I believe all the stories. Said, but I believe all the stories. Jerome Ford, Singleton, and Bo Nix. I want Al Green. If it's Bobby, don't come around me. I need that shit from Humboldt County. 420. Paraguay. The shit that make you cough up snot. No more, no less. Have a grown man crying teeth saying, damn, I've been this high in years. Only in Cali, bro. In the valley, Joe. Let's keep it with the Bay Area with some doobie.
Representing YBD, throwing up my 3 C's, side with my folks.
Charbonnet off the board.
Fucking with hoes, smoking
Pure hole, stuck in Doja Fall. Yo, boy, D.U.B. No for serving all of y'all. Play a dope. My brain stuck in player focus for show this. Put it up in my blood and you know this, man. Say what's your plan, food? We stack cheese.
There goes Zeke. J-Mo.
3 club boy. Crescent, no yes, with this game I destroy. Max wide pippin', man is smacking flossing. Haters they be tripping, just cause we be tossing. Baby mama's wife, who just looking in them clicks. Man, we passing through the crew, I thought you knew. Trick, so take what it's worth and holla if you feel. We spitting, hitting, dashing.
Oh, Danny Pesos. Oh. Dang it, Marty. In the sea to keep my game time. Let's see, where's everybody watching? Everyone's pretty much watching on YouTube and Twitch right now. Appreciate you guys. There's some people watching on X, but those people never comment. I assume that they're not even real. Whoever gets Danny Pesos automatically drops 1 grade in the rank, in 1 grade in the grade, in the team grade. Yeah, willpower. Minch over Pesos. I'm with that for sure. I think right now I have like 29 or 30 guys above Peso. Like legit, I think the only QB situation that I like less than Danny Pesos is the Broncos. Because you're talking, and look, Bo Nix literally got taken like multiple picks just in front of him, just like right in front of him. Yeah, there goes Zach 710 taking Minshew. I don't even know if he's watching right now. But yeah, Danny Pesos, like he's like QB 31 to me. Straight bang.
Twisted brain, bitch. I clam. You know for sure that's press side shit. So don't trip. This be in me. No.
Wilson, I put Minshew out there. She said Brett Cameron brinking up there. Let's see. After Pesos, we got Donnie Mitchell, Winfield, Beast, Josh Allen, the Jaguars, Josh Allen, then Minshew, then Goddard, then Bernard, then Devin White, and that's Terrell Bernard, then Devin White, Tyler Lockett, Drake May. Damn. Song said he just sniped Crispy. I mean, Terrell Bernard, like he shouldn't have been up there that long. Whew, just like Nick Bolton shouldn't have been up there that long.
Plan on $50 not talking shit. They call me salted thrown.
Jacoby Myers to end the 13th, then Aiden O'Connell, and what the hell's right? Yeah, Jalen Wright. I don't know why I was thinking Jalen Wright in my head, but not thinking that it sounded right, saying it out loud. May over pesos. I mean, everybody over pesos. Everybody over pesos. Fields over pesos. Yeah, seeing that. I mean, it's crazy because, yeah, Russ and Fields I would have over him. Jamie said Drew Lock over Danny Dimes. Zach Wilson even. Now we're getting crazy.
I want a good clean loop. No cheap shot, no dirty joke, no funny stuff.
Oh, there you go. Hutchinson at the 14-5. Right there, Will. Right after Bobby Wagner. I've seen Hutchinson go as high as the 11th round because one of these drafts that we did last week, I swear he went like at the end of the 11th round. So that's a good range for him, 11 to the 15th round somewhere. And Marty said that's wild. Some don't know ball. There's always something with Danny Pesos, though. Like, I'm not going as far as saying fucking Zach Wilson, over him. Like, I'm pretty sure that's just a joke from Will. Palmer, Chase Brown in the 14th.
Sugar wolf here, fruit, that's what I all about my dollars. Please, the streets keep it in boat. My way, shot next with the take the bed like a dog, cheese, but I see it. I've been the colors, not in the tech. No, put the burn for my back. For my lips, my home.
There goes Myles Garrett and Schultz off the board. Jamie says scenario where the Giants don't want to play him because of the injuries, because in the contract they'd be stuck paying him a ton of money. Yeah, I mean, fuck. I mean, it'd be crazy if there's a world that we live in where they just like outright cut him and like cut off their nose to spite their face. Because like either way, you're going to be losing out on money because of that contract that you got him into. But like, yeah, it's yeah, they're fucking stupid, man. Like, why didn't they just pay Saquon? Why didn't they pay Saquon? Like, they didn't have to pay Pesos what they did. His name is Danny Pesos. 10-foot pole shouldn't touch Danny Pesos, right? There goes Daniil Hunter, Will Anderson, Cortland Sutton.
She loves me just like I love her, so she honors the rain.
She's the one for me. And only.
Mary Jane, she's a one and only.
That's my one and only.
This junk girls all through my family tree. This shit runs through my veins. It's from my mama, my daddy, my sisters, aunties, and saying, see, I'm supposed to be a high school flunky, supposed to be a junkie. I didn't choose the game chose me because I'm unlucky. But they say the only way to deal with it is being real with it. Even with lung cancer, the blood passing, I'ma still hit it, and I'm still splitting swishes.
Let's see, Marisa, what's your prediction for the NFC North standings wise? I mean, I think it's going to be the Lions that repeat in the as the top spot, and then I'm going to give it to I'm going to say Green Bay is going to be the next one there, and I do think that the Vikings are going to do better than the Bears, so I'm going to give it so I'm going to go Vikings and Bears. That's the way I'm going to say that they're going to finish as of now.
Mary Jane, she's a one and only. That's my one and only.
Let's see. After Quay Walker, we had Ricky Purcell, J.K. Dobbins, Quincy Williams, Jordan Brooks, Devin Lloyd. What the hell's his first name? Marshawn Lloyd, and Shakir, Mike Williams, Pat Fryermuth. Yeah, Will said Bolton was thievery where he was picked. Yeah, for sure. I called that out when he got picked. Where, 13-11 is, I don't know, LB 12 or something. Something like that. Field Dotson in there.
He's climbing in your windows, he's snatching your people up, trying to break them, so y'all need to hide the kids, hide your wife, hide the kids, hide your wife, hide the kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband, because they're raping everybody out here.
And then Jerry Jeudy, Quentin Johnston, Adam Thielen to start the 17th, Sam Darnold. This was it.
Hey, yo, man. It's taking on so long, son. Calm
down.
Wish death upon me. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be.
Well, a couple other guys I'm surprised didn't go. Yeah, I'll bite my tongue not saying anything. Yeah, if we started more, like if this was our dynasty draft where we start 9 IDP guys, you'd be seeing IDP guys going a lot higher for sure. But because we only have to start 5, I made this because I'm trying to get like the Superflex IDP. I'm trying to get that out to as many people as possible. So that's why I wanted to make the IDP portion of it very, very simple. So like even people who might be scared of IDP would still consider it because it's so easy to fill 5 spots. But there's definitely levels to the type of players you put in that you put in those spots. You know that for sure. Yeah, exactly. Kind of ease guys in for sure. And it's only $11, so people who've never played it. Because I mean, Jamie was in the chat right now. He came in 2nd place last year in this tournament, won $1,000. I don't think he played in an IDP league like at all before this. And now I'm pretty sure he's writing like IDP articles and shit, right, Jamie? You're doing IDP content or something. Yeah, I said these guys into IDPs. I got you good news. Yeah, the dynasties and all that, those are different, But yeah, this best ball tournament, I'm really trying to get this out to the masses. So yeah, it is all about easing guys in, and I'm hoping every year I can, that we can introduce IDP to like, I don't know, dozens or a couple hundred people, every year, and just keep getting the IDP pool of players and managers a lot bigger over time. That's the only way that this is ever going to become mainstream. Also, is like hundreds and hundreds and thousands of new IDP players playing every year.
Let niggas ride on me. I thought you was cool.
Okay, Jamie said I was newer to IDP last year, but I studied it since 2022. They said, yeah, now I'm writing IDP for the Fantasy 6-pack. There we go. Oh, yeah, Wilkes, I've been playing IDP for 20 years. Yeah, 2006 for me, so I'm coming up on 20. And in the beginning, I just thought that's how everybody played because the first league I played in was Superflex IDP. And so I just legit thought that that's how fantasy football was. And it was a 2 QB league, not even Superflex. It was 2 QBs. It was a 10-teamer, though. So, I mean, even then, it was still somewhat easy to fill your two starting QBs. But, you know, I think it was the guy who had Peyton Manning and Tom Brady won a couple years in a row in one of the first leagues that I played in.
I'm shot 3 weeks later, he got shot down. Now it's clear that I'm here for a real reason. Because he got hit like I got hit, but he ain't fucking breathing.
Damn. Boston up by 22 now. It's crazy. Boston's just got him at both ends of the floor. I mean, Dallas can definitely go in waves of like scoring, but like, I mean, the Celtics just aren't stopping scoring. Like, their defense is actually stopping the Mavs and making them go on these bad little runs. Phil, you the man. Thanks for feeding the jukebox. Let me go get let's see. And get you marked down for the super chat. Phil, you the man. Let me know if there's any that I should throw in, but I know that Phil fucks with Outcast. And Jay Phil, so what's up, bro? How's the team look? So we'll see. I'm going to do the grades all at the end. And Phil said let the chat pick a couple songs. So guys, give me a song or give me a couple songs in the chat. I know that Phil is messing with the Outcast. So let's get some Outcast on here. We'll go all the way back. Oh, Marty said stroking for Crispy. All right. We'll get that one on next. You the man, Phil. Thanks for feeding the jukebox and for letting the 420 crew choose. You the man. Ooh, want to be a baller. That's a good one, too. Will said Gloria. All right. There we go. Those will be the next 3 songs we throw on. With the nerve.
I heard it's not where you from, but where you pay rent. Then I heard it's not what you make, but how much you spend. You got me bent like elbows, amongst other things, but I'm not worried. Cause when we set up in the party, like I'm not too sorry. So go get your fucking time bomb and your sack of nickels. It tickles to see you try to be like Mr. Pickles. Daddy Fat Sacks, BITBOI is that same motherfucker that put them knuckles to your eye and I try to want you not to test, but you don't listen. Giving a shout out to my Uncle Donnell, locked up in the prison.
Let's see. Last couple picks. There you go. There's medalists. And then Mitchell, Joker, Branch, Chandler. Oh, there's the other Minnesota safety, Bynum. Then Christian Harris. There we go. Oh, shit. No. Will you see the Chiefs player suffer cardiac arrest? No. Who was that? Thompson? BJ Thompson? I don't even know who that is. D lineman? Oh no. Damn, they said he's stable after that shit today. Damn, that's crazy, man. That's scary shit. Yep, Will said Bynum was one of those names. I mean, Medalist and Bynum, man, they really took IDP world by storm last year. Just so fucking good. So fucking good. Guys, well, actually, he didn't even get picked yet. So I was about to say one of the safeties who I really liked last year. And someone who I was telling everyone the year before to draft super late in their rookie draft. And it still trips me out that for basketball they have the little advertisement patch, and for the Celtics it's just the print. Gotta have buku bucks to get those spots. And wave it like you just don't take. Here we go. This one's for Crispy.
I don't just make love. I be stroking.
Thanks for suggesting, Marty. I be stroking. I stroke it to the west. Of the best.
I be stroking. Let me ask you something. What time of the day do you like to make love?
And Will said, I'm curious as to who you're thinking has last initial hint. Plays in the AFC North. That lowers it. I mean, that narrows it down to at least 4 teams. At least I don't think that he was taken, unless I missed him. And Will, let me know, what song was that? And Marty said, I know who it is. Hell yeah, you know who it is. The super fucking huge advocate.
I made love on the backseat of the car.
Oh, Kyrie getting to the bucket. And especially because, like, I mean, even more of a hint. I'm pretty sure through like week 7 or 8, he was the #1 BD in the league, fantasy wise. Gloria said that 80s song. Who sings it?
How long has it been since you made love? Huh?
Laura something?
Did you make love yesterday? Did you make love last week? Did you make love last year?
It's probably this one by Laura Branigan.
Or maybe it might be that you're planning on making love tonight.
Yeah, planning on making love tonight.
When you start making love.
Well, Will, don't joke around. Just pick a song that you want me to play. It doesn't have to be that one if you don't want to play it. Yeah, let me know. If it's a joke, you can pick another song. Celtics up by 18. And the ball. Ooh.
Start making love to my woman.
Burton, Baker, and Rice. Oh, Cooper right before that, too. 4 rookies.
She gets sassified. Because when she gets sassified, she starts calling my name. She said, Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter. Ooh, shit.
Clarence Carter.
The other night, I was stroking my woman. And it got so good to her. You know what she told me? Let me tell you what she told me.
Oh, turnover.
She said, stroke it, Clarence Carter, but don't stroke so
fast.
If my stuff ain't tight enough, you can
got my ass. Stroke it. Oh, another brick house for the Celtics. But Dallas couldn't capitalize on their last possession. Oh, Luca going to the line.
Even spoken with
I be stroking. I bet Crispy's stroking somewhere right now. Man, this is super 80s. Damn, Luca's missing from the line.
You gotta get it somehow. I think you got to slow down before you start to go ahead. I think you're headed for a breakdown. So be careful not to show it. You really don't
Ah, there he goes. Marty took him. Dax Hill off the board. Him and EJ Speed. I mean, those are two nice picks right there. But yeah, Dax Hill, baller. Mavs are just fucking up left and right. St. Louis Blues played this during in the Stanley Cup run. Nice. Dax Hill, Patrick Surtain, the rookie tight end Johnson, Sam Howell. Will said Dax Hill's a baller, fell off late last year and then bounced back though for sure. Yeah, I feel like Cincy in general just all kind of fell off like at the end. Damn. Celtics get a steal. Capitalize with the 2-pointer.
How's it gonna go down? Will you meet him on the main line?
Shit, I got a package delivered. I'll be right back.
Will you marry for money? Take the lover in the afternoon. Feel your innocence slipping away. Don't believe it's coming back soon. And you really don't it.
Gloria, Gloria.
Roll another blunt.
Ooh. La 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 da da la 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 la.
I was gonna clean my room until
Until I got on. Ooh.
I was gonna get up and find the broom, but then I got high.
Nah, nah, nah.
Still messed up,
And I know why. Because I got high. Nah, 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 nah.
Go to class before I got high. Come on, y'all. Check it out.
Ooh.
I could have cheated and I could have passed,
But I was taking the next semester, and I know why. Hey, hey. Because I got out. Because I got out. Before I got out. Ooh.
I was gonna pay my child support, but then I got high.
Now there he goes. Brisker off the board. 26-11. Right before Blake Cashman and Chris Jones. Nah.
I'm serious, man.
Ooh.
I was gonna pull right over and stop, but I was high.
Well said, but you know I like what I like to do. DBs can vary huge by year, but with no moves, you have to go on previous production. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you don't get to go out and get free agents in the in week one, you know, and that's where a lot of money is made is on the waiver wires in the first couple weeks for IDP, because there's going to be guys who, you know, come out of nowhere. There always is. Well said, huge thievery. Yeah, because I have him over Patrick Surtain, who he drafted like rounds and rounds earlier. I have him over Xavier McKinney, who he drafted rounds and rounds earlier. Will say congrats to whoever took Brisker. You guys are gonna.
I'm gonna stop singing this song because I'm high. This whole thing wrong because I'm high. And if I don't sell one copy,
I know why. Because I'm high. Because I'm high. Because I'm high. And shout out to Afro Man, who shouted out the 420 crew once upon a time. With Afro Man, the realist.
Oh, yes. Doing what I do. Got to shout out the 420 crew. What's really going on?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Here you go. The song that. All right, let's see. All right, Prime Time will get you first. Crispy said my team sucks. Marty said I'll take the grade. I know y'all hate my offense. Well, not a whole thing, but you know, I mean, Danny Pesos, I can clown on him. He's only a third QB, so he would only affect your bench, like anyways, with the way that I've been grading now. So let's see. Prime Time. He starts off with the wide receivers: Amon-Ra, AJ Brown, Diggs. So those are his starters. I mean, shit, that's fuck. I mean, that's awesome. I'm gonna give that. I mean, I'll give that an A for the wide receivers. Let's see. Herbert and Russ. That's probably like. That's like a. I'll say that's like a C plus, right there. We'll give that a C plus. Oh, just shit, and man, yeah, your pass catchers. I mean, shit, it's definitely an A because you got Laporta in there in the mix as well. Really, where you're gonna take like a drop down is gonna be the RBs here. Okay, Jamie said pancakes and syrup. Okay. There we go. That's what it was. Man, this is probably like I'm gonna say a B minus, maybe a C plus for the running backs. I mean, you only got 4 total, but you only need to start 2. Let's see. Let's see the bench guys. So Watson, Mike Williams, Hubbard, Curtis Samuel, Romy Rome, Jalen Polk, Mims, Walker. Got a lot of rookies in there. Boyd, Moore, OBJ. Feel like that's like a C+. Let's see. What about your IDP starters? So you do got 4 in a row right there with starting off with Patrick Queen and Devin White, Hutchinson, Jesse Bates, and who's the other one? Reddick. I mean, that's a solid group of starters right there. I'll give that a B. Not amazing, but great. It's great. So maybe even a B+. Maybe even a B+ for the IDP starters. IDP bench, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, Mad Buki, and Byron Murphy. I mean, I'm gonna give that a D+ just because you only have 3 guys on the bench. I mean, they're decent, but you only have 3, so it's kind of just no depth. So I think all in all, I mean, the wide receivers bring it up. Like all the pass catchers really bring it up. Yeah, I think all in all, this is probably like, I'm saying like a B-, maybe a B. Like right on the fringe, right there, B-. I don't remember that one. Jamie, the Easy song Automobile. I don't remember that. Let's see. I think Crispy was second, right? When he says his team sucks. Let's be the judge. CeeDee Lamb, DJ Moore, Christian Kirk, and Jaden Reed. Those are, and Lockett. Those are the starters and flex. Feel like because of how many you have, I'm leaning B+ with this. I mean, CeeDee Lamb's obviously going to be bringing the average up for the squad. Joe Burrow and Tua. I can't believe. I mean, I called it out when you took Tua. I was like, man, someone took Jaden Daniels over Tua. So good pick right there, Crispy. I mean, that's going to be. I'm gonna say that's a B+ for the QBs, at least for the starters, anyways. Running backs, Walker, James Cook, and Connor. That's not too bad. I feel like just because of that trio. I mean, a guy like Walker, I've seen him go a lot higher. Same with James Cook. I'm gonna give this a B for your running backs. I mean, pretty solid for your starters. So I mean, really solid all around for your offense. Let's see what the bench is like though. Carr, anytime there's a starting QB on there, I mean, that automatically bumps up the grade a little bit from whatever I was gonna give. Browning, Flacco, Drew Lock, Deuce Vaughn, Hunter Henry. I mean, that's pretty solid. I'll give that a B- for the bench depth. Man, Crispy, your team is pretty good. Let's see. IDP, Fred Warner, Bobby Okereke. I mean, great start. Wagner and Quay Walker and Anal Zone. I mean, that's awesome. I mean, is it an A? I feel like it's right on the fringe. I mean, how about I'll say A- for those guys. And then Frankie Louvu, Joey Bosa, Khalil Mack. Man, you're finally drafting Khalil Mack after the 20s. And so it's actually like really great value compared to where you were drafting him last week when I was making fun of you. And then Buda Baker. Come on, man. Bentley, Caden Ellis. Yeah, I mean, this is awesome. So for the bench, I'm gonna give this I'll give this a B. For the bench. Man, Crispy, your team's really good. Your team is really, really good. I'm gonna give this one a B+. I feel like Crispy just did everything all around was pretty good. What James said, got to play that song. I was like 8 years old when I first heard it. And the kid, young. Let me see. So what is it? Automobile. Let's see. Automobile. Song, you demand. Once I totally forgot the song existed. All right.
Imagine myself in an automobile, 100 miles an hour, only me.
All right. Song you demand. Thanks for throwing in the super chat on Rumble, marking you down for that now. And he said, "What do you think of my stacks?" Well, I know your first stack is awesome. We'll do yours after Marty's. So, Marty, we're starting off with Josh Allen. And I just said you could have got Brandon Ayuk later. I don't know if you would have been able to get him at the 412. So that's all I was saying with that. Not that I don't like him. I just thought you could have got him later. But then Kyren, Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I mean, dope little run of RBs right there. Then Stafford, Amari the Pooper Scooper, Kittle. And why am I just reading it off? Okay, so we're starting. Got so high, I forgot how I was doing it. Josh Allen and Stafford. And that's funny. Kelly said scared to ask. Don't worry. We'll do yours after songs. Josh Allen and Stafford. I mean, I guess Stafford doesn't keep the A average of like Josh Allen, but it's either an A minus or a B plus, no matter how you look at it, just because of Allen. And then Brandon Ayuk, Cooper, and Coleman and Kittle. Those are going to be all the pass catchers there. I mean, it's not Brandon Ayuk bringing this down. It's definitely like having Coleman like as a starter. Cooper being the next best. I feel like this is like, it's probably like a C plus, like at best there for the wide receivers. Let's see. I mean, your running backs are on point though. Kyren, Derrick Henry, Jacobs, and Singletary. I feel like that's like an A minus. So the offense, I mean, pretty solid all around. I mean, the pass catchers, I mean, they were going to bring the average down a little bit. Let's see. Got Ladd, Dubs, Sutton, Thielen, Danny Pesos. Hold on. For Danny Pesos. Let's see. Hold on. I got to go check something real quick. Someone said they joined and they saw IDP. Yeah, super weird. I wonder why the person thought they saw IDP when it's Superflex offense only. All right. Never mind. Back to it here. Dub, Sutton, Thielen, Cooks. Who else? Pesos and Darnold. I mean, that's pretty solid. I mean, I'm not going to lower it too much because of Pesos. We'll just give that a C, like all around for the bench depth. And Komet, forgot to mention him. Let's see. IDPs. Where the IDPs kick in at? Spillane, Bynum, Christian Harris, EJ Speed, and Dax Hill. Those are starting five. I mean, that's super dope. Give that a B, maybe even a B plus. And then the bench, Kaiser White, Jamin Davis, Cashman, Chris Jones, was Derek Brown, right? Yeah, Derek Brown. Richie Grant. I mean, that's really good right there. I'll give that even a B minus for the bench depth. So all in all, I think this is kind of like landing on the B minus B range. I think that's where that's all kind of leveling out at. Weird. I thought. 1 second. Fuck. Where? So many leagues. Someone's like messaging me like directly. Oh, there we go. All right, let's see here. Let's see Song's team now. QB situation, Stroud and Rodgers. I mean, super dope. We'll give it. I'll give that one a B plus. The wide receiver. I mean, and you got the stacks right there. Garrett Wilson, Rodgers, Nico, and Stroud. It's either going to be really good or really bad, but either way, that's a cool combination that you got for your top 4 guys right there. Let's see. So Garrett Wilson, Nico, Tank Dell. I feel like you jumped on Tank Dell. I don't know why you drafted him so high, but I know that he has to. Yeah, I don't. He has to be drafted in there, I guess. All right. And let's see. Hollywood. Hopkins looks like he would be in the starters here because of Bryce Young. So where do I put that? I mean, yeah, Garrett Wilson and Nico. I mean, those are like A players, like right there, but everybody else kind of brings it down a little bit. I'm gonna give that a B plus though. I feel like I can't give it an A with all the other guys, but we'll give it a strong B plus. And then the running backs, Mixon, Brooks, and Moss. Super nervous about like this. I mean, I'll give this a C for that. Let's see the bench. So Bryce Young, Jerome Ford, Palmer, Freiermuth, Corley, McLaughlin, Vidal, Wicks. It's not too shabby, but you know, I mean, that's like a C. Well, you know, that's a C. Let's check the IDP. This is where it's gonna make it or break it. Terrell Bernard, Mosley, Eric Kendricks, Jack Campbell, and Kyle Duggar. Oh man, there we go. Hold on.
Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber, you go and do something like this and totally redeem yourself.
Yeah, this is I mean, really top heavy with Bernard and Mosley. I feel like Kendricks is going to kill it with Dallas. If Campbell takes a step forward, I mean, this would be an A squad. As of now, I have to give it a B plus though because of Campbell. Let's see, and then Bland, Snead, Jermaine Pratt, Pittry. Yeah, we talked about that. That was a good late pick. Barton, yeah, I mean, shit, who knows what he's going to be over there with Denver now, but could be really, really solid now. I mean, he's pretty much going over there, taking over the Josie Jewell spot, and then Diablo and Landman. I'm gonna give that a B minus because you do have a lot of hitters like on there, add into your IDP depth for sure. So all in all, I mean, really the running backs, that and that brings it down. I mean, pretty much I feel like it's going to be settling here because, I mean, your QBs and your pass catchers, I mean, those are like B pluses, and that's like bringing it up a lot. Your IDP on point as well. I really feel like this is probably like a B, just like straight B squad here. Running backs do bring it down a little bit, but still a solid B though when it's all said and done. And let's see. Let me see if I could find this song. That song gave me here. Tupac, Eminem. Is it only on YouTube? It is totally only on YouTube. All right, Song. We'll get this in, and we'll get this in after we get all the grades in. Let me see. Who else wanted a grade? Kelly, you scared? Let's give Kelly a grade over here. Shout out to Kelly. She's been a dope supporter ever since she found us over here. Let's see. With the wide receivers, starting wide receivers anyways, and pass catchers, Justin Jefferson, Drake London, Trey McBride, Ridley, Deontay Johnson, and Njoku, because you got J.J. McCarthy in there. Really solid. I feel like, Jefferson brings it up, but because of the QB, I feel like, he's a strong A, but it's really easy to knock him off that A. Drake London, I feel like he's like an A-. Calvin Ridley, Deontay Johnson, and Njoku. Those are guys who are in the B range. I think this is still a B+, though. And, McBride as well. Yeah, so B+, maybe even fringing on like an A- there for the pass catchers. QBs, Richardson, Kirk Cousins. I'm nervous about Richardson, but I'm not going to grade him as if he's like hurt like already. So yeah, I really feel like that's like a solid like B, maybe even a B+, for the QBs. Probably a B. And then for the running backs, we got Najee and Swift. That's it for the starters. That's where you're going to get knocked a little bit. I'll give that a C+, though, for those two guys, just because it's those two guys only as well. If there was another player or two in the mix, probably be in the B range. Let's see. The bench, Zeke, Mooney, Judy, Ray Davis. I like that. Demario Douglas, maybe a waste of a pick there. Grab some rookies at the end, some rookie wide receivers, Irving and Guerrero. Could be good, and then Thrash all the way at the end. I'd say for the bench, probably just going to be a C for the bench. Let's see the IDP. Winfield, that was a good pick. Hunter, really good pick. Logan Wilson in the 17th, really great pick. Brian Branch. Oh, I didn't mention Penix. I don't know how I skipped over him. But good that you got him to back up Cousins. So, yeah, that makes your QB room even stronger. Let's see. So, is it Winfield, Hunter, Logan Wilson, Brian Branch, and Tremaine Edmonds? And that's really, really solid right there all around. I feel like I'm going to get it's like, where do I draw the line on like the A- and the B+? I feel like I'm going to give that an A- though. Let's see. Grenard, Josie Jewell, Trenton Simpson, Jermaine Johnson, and it's like a C. It has potential though, but I'm gonna give that a C. So all in all, this team is really good. Your running backs, they bring the average down a little bit. Maybe the offensive bench like brings it down a little bit, but everything was pretty high like on this. I think this is like a B squad right here. Definitely. Jamie said, remember that whole album Eminem did featuring Tupac, Loyal to the Game? Okay. Icky Thumper, Shake That for Tunes. All right, let me see. Song. Let me get this over here. Appreciate everyone who's rocking with us right now. Oh, dang it. Should have kept the screen shared. So we're going to pull this up on YouTube. Because this one's not on iTunes, but it's an Eminem Tupac song. Our secret. Song, thanks for feeding the jukebox, bro. Kelly said, thanks for grading it, Alex. Still learning. Oh, yeah, and that's what the grades are all about. It's so you learn. So I hope no one takes it personal if I don't give an amazing grade. everyone's drafting good. That's why it's also hard to give A's because everyone's drafting good. That's why I grade by that's why I grade by the positional groups now. Oh yeah, and don't forget, I got to throw this out a few times. Shout out to the producers of the show, all the top tier Patreon members, the all access peeps, the elite members, and the superstar members. Appreciate all you guys. You guys are the sponsors of the show. Gonna shout this out at the end again. Appreciate you. You guys want to support 420crew.com, 420crew.com. Jamie said, Kelly, just keep rocking with the 420 and you'll be an expert soon. Hell yeah. How many championships did you win last year, Kelly? I think it was 2, right? Kicked ass. Will Power said, my drafting philosophy for best ball is make sure you have double the position you started possible for sure. He said, and going by the league rules, the PPR try to get sure. Toyota one said, shout out to the crew. Let's go. Hell yeah. Crispy said, I took it personal because I didn't get my F. Yeah, I want to make sure that I throw this out there multiple times, throughout the show because you guys are the producers of the show. It's the Patreon members who are keeping the lights on, who are keeping the bills paid for a lot of this stuff, and so I just want to keep reminding everybody that you guys are what make the show, and I appreciate you. The song say had to grab a few more wide receivers due to having 2 wide receivers on the same team. Yeah. Well, no, times 2, times 3, right? I get. Well, I mean, I guess not technically. I mean, just an extra one, but yeah, for sure. Oh. I'm an idiot. That's why. It's my fault why you couldn't hear it. Okay, how about now? Oh, hell yeah. I thought Kelly won 2. She won 4. And I said, Alex really helped me so much. Appreciate you. Yeah, that was my fault why you couldn't hear it before. Gotta figure out how to get YouTube synced with the software that I have. Okay, now sport 2. Okay. Sport was 2. Either way. Multiple time champs in the same year. Not a lot of people could do that. Hell yeah, Toyota once again. Can't wait till the season starts to count down. We're within 100 days. We are within 100 days. We're 90 something. So there we go. I listened to the whole song, but because nobody else could hear it, we run it. These PPR leagues, yes sir. It's 2.0 PPR, 2.5 tight end PPR. So it's like an extra 0.5 for tight end. Okay, I finished second in 2 other leagues. I was so close to winning them. Okay, so I'm assuming you won money in those. So in the money in 4. And that's really what we're trying to get. Like, we want the championship for sure. But if we win money for being in second place, we're not going to be doing any complaining. Yeah, I can't stand non-PPR leagues, you know. I got my block cotton player if they press me, bust some motherfuckers with a passion, better talkers, I ain't looking with them, blasting, I'm a nothing, drinking Hennessy and getting high on the lookout for my enemies. Don't All right. I saw there's one more that we're gonna do here. Someone messaged me and said they couldn't be here live, but asked if I could grade their team. So we'll do it after the next after this Eminem.
Was a gangster till I graduated to one and got the rap of a villain, the weapon concealing. Took the image of a thug, captured a villain, willing to stick out my neck for respect if it meant life or death. Never lived to regret what I said. When you're me, people just want to see if it's true.
Toyota ones that definitely learned way more joining this crew than the last 6 years I've been. Hell yeah, appreciate it. Transferring everyone into camp, playing in the home league, yeah. And I know it's hard to win the home leagues depending on, like, you know, I know a lot of home leagues are like 10 teamers, sometimes a little bit shallow, you know, as far as like, positions and all that. But hopefully, drafting with the crew makes it a lot easier to go into your home team draft because we're so ready. And you can average between. Yeah, I don't like half PPR. That's why I don't really. The DraftKings and the FanDuel, I mean, it sucks with a lot of the stuff being at PPR. Games to average between 4 and 13 championships a year. Having paid for a league since 2012 and now winning second place in that 420 best ball tournament. Said at least till 2030. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, like I think maybe only did like 4, 5, 6 teams, something like that. And took home 1,000 off of that.
Anything I do, bitch, it's news. Pistol whipping motherfucking bouncer 6'2". Who needs bullets? As soon as I pull it, you sweat bullets.
May 2nd year within last year. 4 rings.
You can smell the loss as soon as I walk in the room. Everybody hogs and stops, calls the cops. All you see is bitches coming out their halls and tops, running and ducking out the hot Bronx parking lot.
Yeah, Jamie took second place in this tournament last year. Killed it. All right, let's grade the last team. Unless anybody else comes in. Toyota one used to 10-player redraft leagues, 0.5 style. Yeah, for sure. And I mean, most of the home leagues that I was in the beginning were all 10-year. First year learning about IDP, still learning. Yeah, and this is the crash course. This is the crash course, and IDP is super fun, and it is the way of the future. I'm certain. Path to the dark side. All right, shout out to our homie Steeler Nation over here. Started off with Bijan and Tyreek, very solid. Forgot we're going to do this by positional groups. So we got Bijan and Stevenson, David Montgomery, and Javonte Williams. I mean, that's really solid. I'll give that, I guess for the amount of depth, I'm going to give that a B+, because you got 4 guys who could potentially, who more than likely are going to be in the starting lineup there. Let's see, Tyreek, Addison, JSN. I mean, Tyreek brings it up. I mean, Addison and JSN, not super sold on them. It's like if Tyreek is an A, Addison and JSN are like C+, like to me. So we'll round this off. I mean, this will be like a B. Or actually Kincaid, I mean, we'll say B+ because of Kincaid and the tight end premium. Caleb and Jared Goff. Man, I guess I just wouldn't have picked Caleb like right there. I mean, so many good guys that you could have picked right there over Caleb, and you still could have had Goff as well. But I'll give that. I'm gonna say Caleb drops it a little bit to a B-. But yeah, Goff, I mean, he's a B+ player here for sure. But yeah, Caleb, I'm gonna say he's gonna weigh it down to a B- for the starting QBs. And then let's see. I mean, that's pretty much all the starters there. I mean, really solid for the starters, like all around. That's for sure. Let's see. Where's the bench start? Corum, Jalen Wright, J.K. Dobbins, McCaffrey, Brendan Rice, Estime, Michael Mayer, Perry, Hooker, Baggett. So I would say, I mean, it's probably still like a C, maybe even a C- for like the bench. I mean, nothing too crazy, but like solid enough depth. Let's see the IDP. TJ Edwards, Nick Bolton. We were talking about that was a steal at the 13-11. Devin Lloyd. I really like Devin Lloyd. Derwin James and DeForest Buckner. I mean, that's super solid right there for your top 5. I feel like I'm going to give that an A-. I mean, Buckner, maybe he brings it down a little bit, but he's going to have a handful of big games and everybody else. I mean, maybe some people wouldn't consider Devin Lloyd like top tier, but I consider him, I mean, at least in a high end like LB2. So yeah, I mean, really solid with the IDP. I'll give that an A- for the IDP starters, and then for the bench, Minkah Fitzpatrick, that's solid. Cooper, man, Trey Walker. I feel like Trey Walker is like the Danny Pesos of IDP, like a guy that I just never want to draft because he just doesn't live up to the expectations that he should. But I'm not gonna like grade you down like because of it. I just don't like him personally in my lineups. Jalen Carter, I mean, shit, he could have a really big jump in this year. Dre Greenlaw, someone I'm probably staying away from because of caught the Achilles injury like hella late, like last year. So, you know, he might not make much of a difference, but I mean, shit, you got him in the 27th round, so it's basically free. So yeah, all in all for the IDP bench, I feel like I can't grade it up like crazy. I mean, Minkah Fitzpatrick is the only one who gives like amazing, like who I feel like is amazing value, like on your bench. Outside of that, everyone's kind of solid. I mean, we don't know what Cooper is yet. Walker, if he is what we thought he was, you know, like he's gonna, you know, not do much like for your team. But yeah, I'll still give this a C for the IDP depth. So all in all, I mean, shit, this was I mean, it was a B+ from the running backs, a B from the wide receivers, B- from the QBs. So that's like a straight B for like the offense, and then A- and a C. So I guess we'll leave that. Yeah, that would round. I mean, that's like a B, like as well. So yeah, it all averages out to like a B. So really good squad. Really good squad. Shout out to Steeler Nation. All right. Let's see what we'll say. Whatever league you play in says drop the kicker in D, go with 3 more IDP instead. Much more fun. Hell yeah. Nobody better be playing in leagues with kickers anymore. And like Team D, like, yeah, get rid of that, man. Like, I can't believe people still play with Team D. To each its own. I really don't like Team D because of the way that scoring works in a lot of there. But yeah, I would much rather like one position. It shouldn't be like 11 players playing in one position. Like, I mean, we'd never do that for offense. So I don't know why and really it's 22 players, right? Because I mean, it's offense it's defense and special teams. So yeah, get rid of them. Throw in some IDP flex players. Like, that's what I'm a big advocate of. Even starting off with like just like 2 or 3 IDP flex. It's almost pointless to do it with just one because there's so many players that like one is just, it's pointless. Like nobody's going to like it. So I'd say anywhere between, I'd say really like 3 to 5 IDP flex to start, because no matter how many teams you have, even starting 5 IDP flex, so easy. All right. And I want to shout out the producers of the show. Again, it's our 420 crew members, our 420 crew Patreon members, the all access members, the elite members, all the superstar members as well. You guys are the producers of the show. I'm going to make sure every single stream to shout you guys out. Appreciate you. If you guys want to become a 420 crew member on Patreon, go to 420crew.com. If you're not a superstar member yet and you want to make sure that you get mentioned on every single show, just go bump up your membership. If you want to make sure that you're the top tier, go search for it. There's ultimate priority. Membership that you get. It's the highest tier, and we got raffles pretty much every single month, so you want to make sure that you got the most amount of raffle tickets as possible, and the higher the tier that you are, the more raffle tickets that you have in each and every raffle. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate everyone who's still rocking with us. We will see you tomorrow morning for Elevated Sports Talk. Peace out, everybody.
Defense on me.
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans. Here comes the
respect.